We are ready to start our strength training class today. If you are joining us on YouTube, go ahead and hit like and subscribe, ring that little bell. Make sure you get notified anytime we pop up a new video. We're going to start either seated or standing with just bringing a little bit of motion through our body. So nice and gentle, good arm swings. Beautiful. 2 more to each side. And then we're going to mix it up a little bit and move into marching. So high knee march. Just warming up the body, getting everything going. Beautiful. 1 more on each leg. And then we're going to go into our side bends. Nice and active. Keeping the blood flowing. Toe touches, just nice and gentle, reaching down towards the floor as close as you can get. Beautiful. 1 more. And then we're going to practice our dancer pose. So we're going to do 1 arm up, 1 toe out, and then switch sides. Tapping that toe out, flexing that ankle, reaching that arm up. Nice. 1 more on each leg. All right. From here, we're going to go straight into our workout today. But first, of course, we got to make sure our hands are warmed up. So we're going to finish with just some quick wrist circles. Go the other direction. And then flick those fingers in and out. Make sure we're ready to grip. All right, we are going to start out with dumbbell swings. So get your dumbbells ready. If you're doing the seated version today, just make sure you scooch to the edge of your chair, holding those dumbbells out nice and wide so you're not hitting your chair. If you're doing the standing version, you're coming down almost like a deadlift, hinging at the hips, and then swinging up and out. 1 minute on the clock. It in between your legs instead of out to the sides. Allows you to use a kettlebell or go for 1 little bit heavier weight, or you can do 2 medium weights and bring them beside your legs. So you have a lot of options here. Halfway done. Now you might be asking, how high should I be swinging these weights? I don't care. Just get them moving. It doesn't really matter. Find what works for you. Five more seconds. And time. All right. From here, we're going to grab a single weight, and we're going to do 30 seconds of a side lunge with an upright row to one side. And then we'll switch sides and go the other way. 1 minute. Here we go. Stepping out, upright row. Beautiful. Looking good. Put that hand on your hip. You can let it hang. You could even be super crazy and hold it on your practice arm and keep it active the whole time. Up to you. And switch. that belly in nice and tight, and just drawing little circles over your head. Here we go. Of course, the seated version, you're sitting right at the edge of your chair, doing the same thing, tucking that belly in, your tailbone under, little circles, like you're drawing a halo around your head. Go the other way. I like to use this one to remind me that I have a halo and try to bring out my best, most angelic self. Almost there. Nice. Beautiful. All right, up next, we're going to do rear leg on each side. You can do this unweighted or stack the weight on your shoulders. If you're doing the seated version, you're here kicking back. If you're doing the standing version, lifting that leg behind you. 1 minute. Here we go. Already. Nice job. All right, set those weights down, take a second, and then go grab some water. One set done, 2 sets to go. All right, guys, bringing it back in. Coming back to those dumbbell swings, so grab probably your heavier weights for those, but up to you. 1 minute on the clock. All right, here we go. Seated or standing. Keep that back nice and flat. Doing it standing makes it more about lower body. Doing the seated version makes it more about upper body. So whether you feel like you need the support of a chair or not, I encourage everybody to practice doing both versions because it really targets a little bit different muscle groups. It gives you a little variety. 20 seconds to go here. You got this. 5 more seconds. And time. Nice. All right, moving from here into that side lunge with the upright row. So going down to 1 weight. If you're doing the seated version, you're just tapping out and then doing the row from there. So 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Tapping out, tapping back in. Focusing on that row, doing whatever you want with the other arm. Beautiful, looking good. Switching in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Beautiful. The seated version on this one, again, focuses more on the upper body, but still gives you a good hip opener. So if you have tight hips, this is a great one to try. Time. All right, from here, moving into your overhead circle. Keeping that same weight or switching it out. Again, up to you. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Nice. Little circles. Trying to keep your upper body nice and steady. Really focus on tucking your belly button toward your spine on this one. Beautiful soft bends in the elbows. I love that. And switch directions. You guys look amazing. Time. All right. Next up, we have that rear leg raise. So 30 seconds on each side. 1 minute. Starting now. You can make this one a little more upper body heavy by holding the weight up higher away from your shoulder. Or you can focus entirely on the lower body by resting the weight on your shoulder or putting the weight down. You have a lot of options of how to control this one. Switching sides in 5 seconds. And Beautiful. Next up, we have our side leg raise with our I had put the curtsy on there, but I had also put a dumbbell curl. Silly me, you can't do both of those. Side leg raise with the curtsy, or if you're seated, just do the side leg raise. Here we go. Nice, switching in 2, 1, switch sides. And again, control how much your upper body is doing by where you hold that weight. Hold it way up, hold it medium, rest it on your shoulder, put it down all together. Totally up to you. and we'll switch at the halfway mark. You got this, guys. Last set. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. One-legged stuff today, and I'm feeling it. But you know what? We got this. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Whew. 10 seconds to go. And time. Nicely done. All right, finishing off with our last set of the Arnold press. So grab the weights that are right for you, or do them totally empty hand. The motions are still a great exercise. 1 minute. Here we go. Okay, I just have to say, looking at you guys doing this exercise, your arms are looking really great. It's really impressive when even on Zoom, you can see the muscle definition. I love it. Over halfway done already. Seconds to go. Finishing it out strong. We got this, ladies. And time. Oh, amazing. All right, set those weights down. Grab some water. All we have left is our final stretch. Okay, bring it back in. Starting with your feet hip width apart, seated or standing. Take a nice deep breath in before you move anything at all. Just bring it all in and let it all out. Nice. One more of those. Bring everything in. And then nice giant sigh. Let everything melt. And then this time, as you take a deep breath in, bring your arms up overhead. And as you let it out, pull gently forward. Come up halfway. Let those arms circle little tiny circles in one direction. Just swinging loosely from the shoulder joint. And then in the other direction. And then with a nice bend in your knees, roll all the way up. Shrug those shoulders up to your ears and then let them melt down. Do that again. And one more time. Beautiful. Bring one arm across your body. Turn and look out over that hand. Maybe tilt your nose down towards your shoulder. Take another breath here. And then bring your head back up to center. Release and go to the other side. Pausing for a second. And maybe looking over that hand. And then maybe if it feels good, tilting that nose down. And then bringing your head back up, back to center, and release. From here, bringing your feet out a little wider, arms up, bring those hands down towards the floor. Pause here for just a second, and then walk your feet around, or your hands around one foot to one side. Nice, generous bend in your knees. Make this a good stretch for you. And then walk your hands back through center, over to the other side. Letting everything relax. Sighing it out. And then walking our hands back to center. Bend your knees nice and big. Roll all the way up. And then toe heel those feet in. And you are done. Fantastic job today, guys. We'll do it again on Thursday.